What's up, you guys? The True Red Dragon here, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to catch the biggest and baddest fish in Final Fantasy 15. And in doing so, I'll pretty much teach you how to catch just about any fish in this game with ease, other than these two. These two are going to take some work. But the two fish are the Merc Grouper in the quest, the side quest Angler's Nightmare, and you need to catch him in order to get the best rod in the game, the Tranquility Rod, and also the Liege of the Lake, which is a kind of bro quest that you get after camping near the Vesper Pool. So, without any further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and get into how to catch these massive fish. To catch the Merc Grouper for the Angler's Nightmare side quest, it's highly recommended that you get the best reel in the game, the Limeline reel. To get it, you need to have completed Chapter 9 of the story to travel to Altissia. There, go to the monster arena and place bets to earn enough medals to exchange them for the reel as a prize. It costs 85,000 medals, but it really doesn't take that much time to get all those, so maybe a half hour to 45 minutes tops. Now, you're also going to want a fresh Dragon's Beard line and the Burrower Abyssworm lore. Alright, so let's get to the meat and potatoes of this video. So, pretty much what you're going to have to do is just watch the fish. Now, try and be as quick as possible with the on-screen prompts as you can. When it tells you lean left, and when the fish gets closer, you can go ahead and just see the fish, and as you want your stick to be pointing in the direction that the fish's head is. So if the fish's head is leaning left, move your stick left. If it's leaning right, move your stick right. Simple as that. Now, the problem with catching these big guys is you want to get greedy and you want to reel them in as fast as possible, and it's just not possible when you're trying to catch these big boys. So you really have to reel only when necessary, because if you reel too much, they're going to punish you by switching directions and basically making your line run out of durability very quickly, and you need as much durability as possible in order to catch these guys. So basically the trick is when you're leaning and the fish seems to be taking a certain direction and going that way, you don't want him, like if you notice the fish moving back and forth, wait a minute and wait for him to kind of pick a side, that a direction that he's going in. And another telltale marker is when he starts flopping around, that's when you want to reel. When you see him kind of splashing in the water, reel in until you see the tension marker up. Don't wait for it to get red, just wait till you see the marker and let go. And once it disappears, reel again and let go as soon as you see the marker. So you're basically just rinsing and repeating that over and over again. So basically, coming down to it, when the fish starts wiggling around, that's when you're going to want to reel. And another thing is when the fish is not, when the water's calm as the fish is traveling through the water, don't reel, because they have a tendency to switch directions while they're calm. So you don't want to reel in and have him switch directions on you, and you lose a lot of durability in your line. And like I said, keeping as much durability in your line as possible is key to catching these two fish. So that's pretty much it for the Merc Grouper, and then I will pick up. I'm going to shut up now, and we'll pick up at the next fish, the Liege of the Lake.
Let's roll. I caught it.
Alright, now for this big guy, you're going to want to go to the Vesper Pool, and you're going to want to camp out at the campsite right near the fishing area. So once you do that, Gladiola should come out of the tent and ask you if you want to go fishing in the morning. You say yes, and you go down here, and you're going to have to hunt for this guy. Now, he's kind of a pain to find and get to catch onto your hook, but with a little bit of patience, you should go ahead and grab him. Now, for this guy, you're going to want to use that new... I would recommend you doing him after the Angler's Nightmare mission, so that you can use that that nice and shiny tranquility rod, and couple that along with the lime lean reel so that you've got the best possible setup you can have in the game. And remember to have a fresh dragon's beard line, and you're going to want the giant needle 10,000, and that's going to be the gold one in order to get this guy to attract him the most. So with this guy, he's probably he's definitely on the same level as the grouper that I just talked about, and he is going to take a while. You know, it's not any easier. You got to employ that same patience that you employed to catch the first big guy. So again, we'll run through it one more time. When his head is facing the left, you lean your stick to the left. When his head is facing the right, lean your stick to the right, and only reel when you're sure that he's going in one direction. So the easy way to tell this is when he starts splashing in the water, that's when you're going to want to reel, and reel only until you see the tension marker show up on your screen, then let go. And then as soon as it goes away, reel again until you see the marker, then let go. And it's a long process, but eventually you're going to reel him in. And also keep in mind when he's kind of moving silently in the water, do not reel in because they have a tendency to. That seems to be the telltale marker for them switching directions. And that if you're reeling while they switch directions, it could definitely make you hemorrhage your durability in your line. So that is definitely not recommended. So I hope this helps you guys out in catching these two monsters. And once you've caught these two, everything else is a absolute breeze. And you'll be getting to fishing level number 10 in no time. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be fantastic. And I will see you guys on the next one.
Some kind of lore?
It's a trophy. Something he won from one of his many battles.
Still in good shape. We can use it.
Nice. Got a fish and a way to catch more. The others are gonna be stoked.